Next game on our list, it's the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. This is a game where two teams, this is Sunday Night Football. This is primetime action. This is what you want to see. Lamar versus Burrow. Eli Apple versus Rashad Bateman. I don't know if that's actually going to be the matchup. I just said it just because I wanted to say it.
Isn't Bateman hurt?
Huh?
Bateman's hurt.
Is he playing? I don't know if he's playing. I don't know.
He was in a walking boot after the game.
Oh, so he's not going to play?
No, they signed Andy Isabella.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's a great fit in Baltimore, man. He fits that system. No, but okay. So this game, Bengals, Ravens. Aaron, what do you make of this quarterback battle between Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson? Really more so on the Joe Burrow side. What do you want to see from this offense in this game? An offense that we've been a little down on the start of the season.
Yeah, I want to see the franchise guy from Joe Burrow. I mean, that's what he's like. This isn't Davis Mills. This is a guy that was anointed after last year. He completed 70% of his passes last year. He's down to 64%, which is his lowest, even including his rookie year. And he's throwing more interceptions. He's already got 4 picks this year. He only had 5 as a rookie. He had 14 all of last season. So he has to be better. And I get it. We talk about the offensive line. I get we say he needs to be protected. It's not on him. But part of it is on him. The fact of the matter is he holds the ball. He needs to get rid of the ball a little quicker, and he needs to be more accurate with the football. So I'm looking for him to play better against a defense that has been susceptible to the pass this year. Despite the talent that they have on the back end, we've watched Josh Allen drive down the field late. We've watched Tua Tagovailoa throw 6 touchdowns against this team, bring them back down 21 points late. People have been able to throw the ball on Baltimore over the past 2 seasons, despite the talent that they have there. Joe Burrow has to play better than he's been playing thus far. They did not go to the Super Bowl with game manager Joe Burrow. They went to the Super Bowl with Joe Burrow playing, bringing those electric plays, hitting Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, those guys. So we know what we're going to get from those receivers. They find ways to get open, and they're going to be solid. Joe Mixon's a hell of a running back. It's been offensive line playing Joe Burrow, and their defense has actually been really good as well. And that can't be the narrative. It can be the offensive line can be the narrative. The narrative cannot be Joe Burrow, and right now he's part of that narrative. He has to play a lot better than he's been playing.
Yeah, the Bengals obviously had that slow start going 0-2. They've won obviously back-to-back games, and in those games, the sack differential from the first 2 to the next 2 is that stands out to me. I mean, you only allow 3 sacks in those 2 wins, but like 15 in the first 2 games. Like that's your recipe for success if you're the Cincinnati Bengals in protecting Joe Burrow. AJ, from this Ravens defense, we've seen them get beat by offenses that have been really good. They've let up a lot of points to the Bills offense, let up a lot of points to the Dolphins offense. In this game, they even let up a lot of points to the Jets offense, I believe. That was the thing too, right? No, okay. Just trying to remember things correctly.
You're a little off here, but it's okay.
You're feeling your Testaverde again.
I mean, they didn't even give up a lot of points to the Bills offense, but
well, I mean, they did. They didn't look that great against the Bills offense. But AJ, what do you expect to see from the defense of the Ravens this week?
I mean, it's going to predicate on their stars. I mean, Marlon Humphrey, is Marcus Peters going to step up? Are they going to be able to get pressure? And they haven't up to this point, only getting about 2 sacks of the game per game right now. And against a team like the Bengals, who you mentioned, their offensive line is trending upward over the last 2 games. This is one of those type of games that one side is going to come out feeling a lot better in the trenches. Is it going to be the Baltimore Ravens, who haven't been able to get after the quarterback, or is it going to be the offensive line of the Bengals, who are looking to stop letting Joe Burrow get pressured, get sacked, get hit? They have to find a way to get pressure. That's just the bottom line, because their back end their pass defense is the worst in the NFL right now, ranked at 32. So if you can't get this secondary some help by applying pressure to the one team that a lot of people think are easy to get sacks on, it's gonna be a very tough day for a Baltimore Ravens team that a lot of people expected, with all their injuries being gone and players coming back healthy and ready to play, will be a lot better at this point. Now, granted, they played some tough teams. I understand that, but you're supposed to be a tough out as well. So to me, that defense has to get some pressure this week. Otherwise, they may be looking at another loss in the L column.
Yeah, I want to see this defense step up. I want to see this defense look good against the Bengals offense. I think they need to get to the quarterback. I want to see that pass rush going. It's funny. Remember, I don't know if you remember this, Aaron, when we were talking on the show, we talked about the Bills and how they've lost consecutive 1-point games or 1-score games, that the Bills, that streak. Well, now they won last week with the streak now being broken. The next team up with that longest active 1-score losing streak is the Baltimore Ravens. They've now lost 7 straight games decided by 1 score. This game, I don't think is a 1-score game. I think this is, I think the Ravens win big in this game. I think this is a big win for the Ravens. I will go 31-24.
That's
Maybe
a one-score game.
That is a 1-score game.
They
win a 1-score game. 31-24 Ravens.
You're unbelievable.
31-24 Ravens. Math.
You're
Numbers.
unbelievable. Oh, man. I'll take Baltimore in this game, 27-20.
I'm gonna take the Bengals. I'm gonna take the Bengals 28-25.
Now we finally have someone who can support the Bengals on this show.
Yeah, he's a Bengal lover.
Cincinnati, baby. Cincinnati all day, baby.
Well, we haven't, to be honest, we haven't seen many Bengals fans this season because, they went all into hiding after that.
Everybody only shows.
What did you say?
I don't think StreamYard wanted me to say it because I said everybody only shows up when their teams are winning. Otherwise, they're hiding like little pussies.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Also, shout out the Titans fans that have come out of the woodworks now after their wins. That's been a thing.
Exactly.
We'll talk about the Titans tomorrow.